But I will insert some pictures from outside once my hair is dry. So as you can see, I've already started up in the front, kind of sectioning my hair off with little elastic bands. So I'm just gonna go and finish that with the rest of my hair. And I'm making my sections somewhat small so that I can get up closer to the scalp. Because if I make the sections super large, then obviously the color will start lower down. So without getting it on the roots, but getting it high enough up, I create sections that are medium. They're not small, but they're not large either. So here we go. So my sections up front are a little bit smaller, simply for the purpose of, I guess, being a little bit more detailed. And then in the back, they're thicker, just like my locks. The ones around the perimeter are smaller, and in the back, they're larger. So that's what we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. I think I counted correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections on this side. Let's finish this side up. All right, looks like I was able to get 5 sections on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 sections all in total. I have changed shirts because nobody wants to get their shirt dirty. And I also went and got some Vaseline because nobody wants to be burning around their edges while they're waiting for their hair. Although I'm not getting it on my roots, so hopefully that won't be an issue, but never can be too safe. Got to get them ears especially. I have 2 colors that I chose, and I got the L'Oreal Paris. This one is the 6.5G, lightest golden brown, warmer, which will be the color that goes from where the rubber band is down 3/4 of the way. And then I also have this 8 medium blonde natural that will be the tips, the last 1/4 of the hair, the last 1/3, to kind of give a dark to light to lightest ombre effect. At least that's what I'm going for. We'll see if that actually happens or not. So yes, got these 2 boxes, and I'm hoping it's enough, and I'm hoping it works out the way I want it to. Can already see the color changing. Now I will put gloves on so that we make sure that we are protecting our hands as much as possible. Now both of these say to let them process for 25 minutes, but something tells me that that's for people with type 1 hair, type 2 hair, not for those of us with 4C hair. I just feel like we need more processing time than 25 minutes, but we'll see. Who knows? All right, y'all, I think I got it all. So now it's time to put the shower caps on. All right, so I'm going to set an alarm for a timer for 25 minutes since it's already been on my hair for some time processing, and we'll come back and see where we are then. All right, so I did about 25 minutes with it. My dog needed to go out and use the restroom, so walked with him, and it just processed like this. And then I came back in and did the hooded dryer for 10 minutes. So I don't know. I mean, obviously we can see that it is lifted. Has it lifted to the level that we want it to? I don't know, but I also don't want to leave it on for super duper long. Ooh, it's making my eyes water. I don't know. I mean, I can see something happened or is happening. Let's go ahead and get these rubber bands out, and then maybe by the time we're done with that, then feel more comfortable and ready to move on. Because you don't want to spend all this time doing this to your hair and then rinse it out too soon, but you also don't want to leave it in so long that it ends up damaging your hair. And I'm just using my rubber band cutter. We shall see, but there's definitely a difference between the color it was before and the color it is now. Can't really tell if the blonde took or did any difference, made the ends lighter, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. All right, y'all. I will come back once it's rinsed out and show you what we're working with. All right, so I am finished rinsing everything out. I did use a purple shampoo for blonde or bronze hair to eliminate the like overly rusty or, you know, that yellowish color that happens when you lift your hair, whether it's blonde or brown or the rust color. I've not looked at it yet since I got out of the shower. I got out and put this t-shirt on. We're revealing it at the same time. Technically, I mean, I'll see it before when I'm editing the video, but you get what I mean. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to moisturize my hair really quickly because it's really important after you've dyed your hair, obviously, to put moisture back in as much as possible. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to let my hair air dry for a couple of hours before I go to bed. I'm not really into blow drying my hair at all, so I'm not gonna be blow drying it. All right, so let's see. All right, granted in the studio lights, I'm not seeing it that much. And my hair is still very damp, so I don't know that it's going to come off on camera much, but I mean, I can see even in the viewfinder that my hair does not look black. And in the past, it has looked very black. So I don't know. I probably let my hair process for about 45 minutes. I didn't want to leave it in too long. I feel like the texture of my hair changed a little bit. It's softer, but it does not feel dry, it does not feel brittle. It feels moisturized already just after washing and conditioning it. So I'm interested to see, like I said, in the morning once my hair is fully dry and in the light, when it's not in the studio, what it's looking like. I'm gonna use my DIY hair oil to go in with first. Y'all know I use a generous amount, so I don't play when it comes to moisturizing my locks. And that's even when they weren't colored, processed. I've never shied away from conditioner, and I've never shied away from oil in my locks and leave-in conditioner. All of my products are light, except for my conditioner. I guess my conditioner is thick, but I make sure to thoroughly rinse it out when I'm done. But the oil, my DIY oil, is a light oil. The leave-in conditioner that I will use in a minute is also a very light one that I've shown before on this channel, the Locs leave-in. I don't know if it's a leave-in or if it's just, I don't know, I use it as a leave-in. I don't know if that's officially what it's for, but y'all know we don't play with the leftovers. Good grease. That what don't go in your head can go on your body. Drop down in the comments if you know what I mean, if you feel me. Am I the only one that whatever I don't use on my scalp or my hair, I put on my hands or elbows or whatever? Am I the only one that does that? I know I'm not. Come on, sound off. Don't be shy. All right, and then like I said, I got the Locs. It is lock moisturizer, so it is lightweight. And once it melts into your hair, now granted I have a lot on, but yeah, clear. And that's it. Like I said, I'm gonna let it air dry. I'll come back in the morning and I will show y'all what it's looking like dry, and also try to give y'all some pictures outside in natural light so that you can see exactly how the color took. All right, I'm coming to y'all vlog style right now. I would normally recommend processing your hair twice, but I'm the type of person that if I'm gonna do something, I wanna do it right and have it right and done, one and done. So I'm not trying to have to dye my hair anymore. Anytime in the future, you know, a year or 2 years from now is the next time that I wanna be looking at moving the color up if I decide to do it at all, maybe multiple years down the line. In my original attempt, I did not get the lighter ends like I wanted. The base of the lock came out looking nice, but the ends are just not lighter like I originally intended. So I went back in with some more blonde, and I'm going to let that process for about 20 minutes and we'll see how that goes. And then as I mentioned, we have some of the Bold Bold Unique, and it is purple conditioner for removing brassy and yellow tones. So that is what I'm going to be following up with after I rinse this out, to make sure that it does not have a brassy or yellow tint to it. So stay tuned for these results. All right, my hair is still wet. I went in a second time and processed my hair a second time with the blonde color because I wanted a dark, lighter, lightest kind of thing, and I did not get that the first time. And so I decided to just go ahead and do the tips again. My hair is still damp, so I'll have to insert pictures in a minute, but I can already see a visible difference. And then when I'm in the light outside, that my locks are lighter and I got the ombre effect that I was going for. So it's probably not coming across on camera the way that I would like for it to, like I said, but I will insert some pictures from outside once my hair is dry. I went ahead and did the same moisture routine as far as putting in my DIY oil and using the Locs leave-in conditioner. My hair does feel a little drier this time on the ends. Obviously, it's been washed twice in 24 hours as well as processed twice, so that makes sense. And the ends of my hair, the texture has softened up a little bit and changed. Anybody who tells you that they dye their hair, and I mean, I'm not talking about leaving the dye for 5 minutes, but dye their hair or lift their hair and there's no texture change or nothing, I don't think that they're being truthfully honest, because this is a process just like relaxing your hair or putting in an S curl or anything like that. It's not as potent and as strong as a perm or a relaxer or anything like that, but it's still gonna loosen up your curl pattern. So for someone like me who has super 4C, I don't know, maybe I slipped in between a B and a C. Now I got 4B. Why did that sound so ugly? Yeah, my hair texture right now on the ends is 4B. So that's what I've got. But yeah, I'm going to keep y'all updated on the maintenance of my color treated hair, as I feel like it is very important. I was already doing a pretty good job of keeping my hair moisturized, but I'm going to have to pay extra careful attention to them now that it is color treated. So the last thing we want is for our hair to get dry and brittle and break off or thin out or anything like that. So we're gonna stay on top of that. If you found this video interesting and insightful, please make sure to hit that like button, as it helps the algorithm and helps me know what type of content you are enjoying. And also, while you're here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you can join the flock. And also stick around for a while and check out some of these other videos that have popped up on the screen. I'll see you there.